picture this. Your heart races, your mind spins, and your muscles tighten. The fear of failure, the pressure to succeed, and the battle against self-doubt. These forces threaten to overwhelm you. But what if I told you that the key to overcoming all of this lies in just one simple thing: the present moment. Hi, my name is Zhang, and I'm here today to talk about the importance of focusing on the present. But before we start, you may ask, why? Why focus on the present moment? Well, if you want to know, simply reduces stress, enhances performance, boosts confidence. It also eliminates distractions, increases happiness, builds enjoyment. It does all kinds of things like this, on and on and on. You get the point. But today I want to keep in mind that fear, frustration, and self-doubt are something we all experience, whether it's school, in sports, or in other things in life. So when I speak of performing under pressure, I'm talking about those moments that define us, shape us, and test us to rise when it matters the most. I'm a golfer. I'm on the varsity team here at Cathedral. Many negative emotions try to come onto my mind when I play golf tournaments. You know, fear of missing a shot, frustration after a bad hole, doubt about whether I'm good enough to win. But whenever these thoughts come to my mind, I just think of this turtle once telling me, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Whether you're in a tournament, a speech, or an interview, you can always control one thing: your response to this moment. Raise your hand if you ever felt fear or frustration when you're under pressure. That should be everyone. Raise your hand now. I'm also challenged by distractions that pull my focus away from the present moment. I remember playing a golf tournament last year. My whole season was on the line. And then I triple bogeyed my first hole. So that disaster kept replaying in my mind, and I thought, what is my coach going to say when he sees my scorecard? What if I just took that fairway? Or maybe I should just play tennis instead. So when I step onto the next hole, I hit my drive into the water, and I missed another really short putt once I finally made it to the green. Why? Why did that all happen? Because I wasn't really playing golf anymore. I was playing the game where frustration and doubt take over. In that game, you never win. You know that voice in your head that says, what if I mess up? What if I fail that AP World test coming up? Which I did, by the way. And I got a lot worse than a B-. But my point is, you know, that voice in your head that says all that, they aren't even real. They're just a foolish story that we tell ourselves. So how can we avoid it? Some might say you can't. It's inevitable. But what I'll say is, try to focus on this present moment and focus on what's happening now. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. I mean, I guess it only worked for Tiger Woods, Tom Brady, or Michael Jordan. So finally, controlling what we can control is key, especially when competitors, the crowd, or tournament conditions that might harm our concentration. Even the 15-time major champion Tiger Woods once remarked, "I'm so in the present, I often do not remember making a swing." Perhaps the real issue isn't just the pressure, mistakes, or distractions. What if the real issue is how we perceive them? You see, the past doesn't have to be a burden. The future doesn't have to create fear. Because we can look into the past to find improvement and look into the future for motivation. But always remember, the present is where the performance happens. By allowing yourself to only focus on the present moment and controlling what's happening now, you can turn setbacks into opportunities and self-doubt into lasting confidence. So here's my big challenge for you guys today. Instead of saying, what if I fail? Try thinking, what's the one thing I can do right now to make the best of this moment? Instead of saying, what if I lose? Try thinking, what's the one thing I can focus on to regain control? And instead of saying, what if I'm not good enough? Remind yourself, I put in the work. I am ready for this. The past is long gone. The future is not even here yet. But right now, this moment is yours. So let's go make it count.